If your timing belt or timing chain fails, your engine could be toast. And we're talking thousands in repairs. But here's the good news. There are warning signs that show up before disaster strikes. Catch them early, and you can save your car and your wallet. In this video, we're breaking down the symptoms of a bad timing belt or chain, how to spot them, what happens if you ignore them, and what you can do to prevent a breakdown. Let's get started. Let's start with the basics. Your timing belt or timing chain controls the timing between two key parts of your engine: the crankshaft, which turns the pistons, and the camshaft, which opens and closes the valves. These two parts have to stay perfectly in sync. If they're out of sync, the engine runs rough. If the belt or chain snaps, the pistons can slam into the valves, and that means serious engine damage. Timing belt versus timing chain. Timing belts are made of reinforced rubber. They're quieter and lighter, but need to be replaced every 60,000 to 100,000 miles. Timing chains are made of metal. They last longer and usually don't need regular replacement, but they can still stretch or wear out. Here are the most common signs your timing belt or chain might be on its way out. Each of these can point to a bigger issue developing, so don't ignore them. 1. Ticking or clicking noises from the engine. If you hear a ticking or clicking sound coming from the engine, especially when it's idling or you first start the car, it might be your timing belt or chain. This sound is caused by a loose or worn belt, a failing chain tensioner or guide. The sound happens because the belt or chain is not maintaining the correct tension, and metal components might be tapping or rubbing. Left unchecked, this can quickly wear down your timing components and lead to failure. You're probably wondering what a bad timing belt sounds like. Here is an example. And here is what a bad timing chain sounds like. So if you hear one of these sounds, what should you do? Get the noise checked by a mechanic. Replacing a tensioner is far cheaper than replacing your engine. 2. Engine misfires or runs rough. Your engine relies on precise timing to run smoothly. If the belt or chain slips or is out of alignment, the valves and pistons don't move in sync. This causes poor combustion, which leads to misfiring. Symptoms include the engine stumbles or jerks when accelerating. The engine feels shaky or vibrates more than usual. Poor acceleration and fuel economy. A diagnostic scan can detect timing-related trouble codes. Have your mechanic check if your timing components are still aligned. 3. Metal shavings in the oil. If you have a timing chain, one of the biggest red flags is finding metal particles in your oil. This usually means the timing chain is grinding against metal guides. The chain is wearing out and shedding particles. Left alone, these metal bits can circulate through your engine and wear down bearings and other critical parts. Ask your mechanic to inspect the chain and guides. You may need a timing chain replacement before it fails entirely. 4. Difficulty starting or no start at all. If your car struggles to start or won't start at all, the timing belt or chain could be the problem. If it has slipped or snapped, the camshaft and crankshaft won't be aligned, which means your engine won't run. You might notice cranking, but no ignition. The engine sounds different when trying to start. Don't keep trying to start the engine. You might cause more damage. Have the car towed and checked immediately. 5. Check engine light. A failing timing belt or chain will often trigger the check engine light, especially in modern vehicles with advanced sensors. Common codes include P0016 to P0019. These refer to camshaft-crankshaft correlation errors, which indicate a timing issue. Use an OBD2 scanner to pull the code. Even if you're not sure what it means, take it to a mechanic and mention the possibility of a timing issue. 6. Loss of power or poor acceleration. If your engine is running out of sync, it won't be able to produce the power it should. You may notice weak acceleration, engine bogging down, poor throttle response. This can be dangerous when merging onto highways or trying to pass other vehicles. Have your timing system inspected. This could be a sign that the belt has slipped or the chain has stretched. A bad timing belt or chain won't fix itself. If it breaks or skips a tooth, your engine could suffer major damage. Consequences include bent valves, cracked pistons, damaged cylinder head, complete engine failure. This is especially true for interference engines, where pistons and valves occupy the same space at different times. If the timing is off, they collide. Cost comparison. Timing belt replacement, $400 to $1,000. Timing chain replacement, $1,000 to $1,800. Full engine replacement, $3,000 to $7,000 plus. There is a difference in durability between timing belts and timing chains. For a timing belt, replace every 60,000 to 100,000 miles, check your manual. Replace the water pump at the same time if they're connected. For a timing chain, no set interval, but inspect after 100,000 miles. Listen for rattling and look for metal in the oil. When buying used, ask if the timing components have ever been replaced. If no proof is provided, budget for the replacement just in case. To recap, here are the biggest signs of a failing timing belt or chain. Ticking noises from the engine misfires or runs rough, metal shavings in the oil, hard starting or no start. Check engine light with timing codes, loss of power or hesitation. Ignoring these signs can lead to serious engine damage and a massive repair bill. So if your car is showing any of these symptoms, don't wait, get it checked out. Have you had a timing belt or chain issue? Drop your story in the comments. Your experience might help someone avoid a big mistake. And if this video helped you out, hit the like button and subscribe for more DIY car tips and breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and drive safe.